right. Hello. It's nice to see you. My name is Amelia Komar. I will be your nurse today. It's nice to meet you. So, how are we feeling today? Oh, your question isn't offensive. I get it a lot, actually. Yes, I am a mosquito. Malaria? Well, that would be a problem, yes. However, me and other mosquitoes like myself, we are tested for malaria, and should we contain it, we are given antibiotics, and we essentially kill the virus, and then that allows us to practice the field of medicine. Oh? Well, it is fairly new thanks to the the interspecies exchange bill, but I chose to work as a nurse, and that's what I'm good at. Mm-hmm. No, your question isn't offensive. I get that question a lot too. A lot of people think we mosquito folk have long noses for sucking blood. That's a misconception portrayed by old cartoons. Actually, my proboscis lies underneath my tongue. See? Right there. It makes cleanup a little easier and it leaves less of a mess. Plus, my saliva acts as an anesthetic, so it doesn't hurt when I drink blood. Anyway, so I'm going to run over a few questions with you, and then we can get on with the process. Is that okay? Alright, so name. Okay. Date of birth. Very good. Have you been drinking or smoking as of late? Any tobacco products I ought to know about? Okay. What medications are you currently on? Alright. Any symptoms going on lately? Anything that's been concerning to you as of late? Don't worry. Doctor-patient confidentiality. No one else is going to see what I type in here except me and the other doctors. Mm-hmm. So, let me check your temperature. Normal temperature. Let's get your heartbeat. Alright, can you take a few deep breaths for me? Very good, good job. Your heartbeat seems to be a little faster than normal. It's not worrying, it's just a little quicker. Like, it sounds like you're excited. Now then, let's check your blood pressure. Let me just get the cuff real quick. Alright, it looks like your blood pressure is 160/80. Very good. Let me see. Let's look in your ear canals. Oh. Well, to answer that question, it's pretty easy. I actually can survive off of fruit juice and nectar. I can even survive off of coconut water. In fact, that's what a lot of us blood drinkers do. You know, if blood isn't available, coconut water can serve as a substitute. And honestly, us female mosquitoes are the only ones that really drink blood. The males are totally uninterested. And the only time we female mosquitoes ever need to drink blood is if we're laying eggs. And well, since I'm not ready to have kids yet, I just drink fruit juice. However, that being said, I do like the taste of blood. And one of the perks of working here is that I can drink blood. Obviously, I have to give out consensual forms as it is a part of my job, but I can taste blood diseases. I can tell if the blood is off by taste. And I actually have a co-worker of mine. She's a leech. And sometimes she and I work on sort of blood transfusions. You know, we basically drink the stale blood and we make room for the fresh, healthy blood. And because my saliva acts as an anesthetic, I'm kind of a hot commodity, as it were. Your blood pressure is good, and I didn't hear anything irregular with your heartbeat. Have you had any odd symptoms recently? Have you been eating well, drinking plenty of water, releasing your bodily fluids regularly? You know, no trouble pooping or anything? I see. You know? Oh. Some dizzy spells lately? Your temperature seems normal. Here. Stick out your tongue again. I'm gonna look it over again. Go, I'm noticing a slight bit of irritation now that I look back again. Any allergies that, I should know of? Okay. So you've been having dizzy spells lately and some muscle pain? I see. Your blood pressure is normal. Here. I want you to read this paper over and I need you to sign it. Essentially, it is a consent form. I want to try and run a few blood tests on you to see if there's anything unusual that I'm not getting. Because all your vitals appear to be completely normal. Your pulse is normal, blood pressure, heartbeat, aside from a little excitement, but nothing too strenuous. So once you sign the paper, I will be able to perform a blood test on you, and we'll see if we can get to the problem. Well, there's a chance there might not be a problem, but considering the symptoms that you're telling me, I just want to make doubly sure. Alrighty. Signed and everything. Okay. I'm going to need to see your wrist. Alright. Now. Alrighty. Okay. Let's get down to business. So, now you've given me written consent, so I'm going to let you know the process of how I do blood tests, okay? Alright. So, what I do is basically, I will usually take a sample from the side of the wrist, avoiding arteries, or I will use a finger or even the palm of the hand. If you want me to draw blood from a specific area, you can tell me now. Again, the consent form. Well, you read it, didn't you? You sped through it. It's a little suspicious, but alrighty. But anyway, I choose a source from where I'm going to bite, and then with my saliva, I numb the area and I make it painless. So you won't feel a thing. You won't even feel a prick. And then I will take three gulps, and then we'll get the place patched up and sanitized. Honestly, it doesn't require a big band-aid, it just requires a little one, since my proboscis leaves a hole about yay big, almost like the size from a hole, like that a thumbtack can leave. You know what I mean? Alright. So, are you ready? Alright. I'm going to begin the blood test now. Are you ready? Let me know if it starts to hurt. Going to begin by numbing the area. Okay? Alright. Can you feel anything? I'm going to test the area with my teeth first. Can you feel that? How about that? Did you feel that? Alright. Then that means the area is numbed. Just a few more licks for good measure, and I'm going to take some of your blood now, okay? Ready? That is very. You have. Pardon me for saying so, but you have really delicious blood. It tastes a little like. O positive. May I get another taste, please? Thank you. Okay. Now I'm starting to taste it a bit better. It's got a little bit of an odd, spicy kick to it. It's weird. Alright, well, I'm going to hook you up proper, and I'm going to get a few blood samples into the vial, and I'm going to run some tests. Well, that's the thing. I've tasted a lot of blood, and I've never had blood taste spicy before. It tastes a lot like hot sauce, which is weird. So, I'm going, right? Got some vials here, and yeah. I'm just gonna get some blood from you. Alrighty. Now start applying pressure with this cotton pad. Just press it on the puncture wound from the needle. By the way, you're doing really great. Some people tend to freak out when needles are involved, and well, even when they do give me consent forms to do blood tests, some of my patients are creeped out by my the proboscis under my tongue and doing blood tests like that. You get used to it after a while. I know the reputation us mosquito people have, given that our insecta counterparts and the whole malaria, but you know what? I'm glad that I've been able to move forward, and I like helping people. And how I do it best is by being a nurse and helping. Alright. Now we're just gonna put these in the machinery. The result will take a few days to get back, but do you have any other questions or concerns that I should know about? Alright, so for the dizziness and for your aching muscles, I'm going to prescribe to you a herbal remedy. This can be purchased at your local pharmacy or from your local garden witch. It is a compound of Karuba elderflower, some honeycomb, and some star thistle. This will help with the dizziness and the muscle aches, and when the blood tests finally when we get the results back from the blood test, I will give you a phone call and we can work our way from there. Is there anything else, any other concerns or questions you'd like me to know about? My number? Well, yes. I have a number, but I'm not really seeing anyone at the moment. You're kind of gutsy. I kind of admire that. Tell you what. I can't really exactly give my number to you right now. Doctor-patient confidentiality and all that. And also, I like to keep my work and my social life private. But tell you what. I get off at 3 today. So if you want to meet, say at Moon Coins, then I suppose I could go and get a chai tea latte or something. We could coincidentally bump into one another there. Okay? But you didn't hear that from me. Alright. Well, with the prescription prescribed, you can pick that up today at your local pharmacy. Your supplier should sorry. Fruit juice to save the day. Anyway, but your supplier should have that in about an hour and a half, and we can get you scheduled for another appointment. Say 4 weeks from now. And of course, if we see anything funny in your test results, we'll let you know, and then we'll schedule an appointment for that. So, does that sound good? All right. Well, here's the paperwork back, and the door out there is down the hall and to your left, and they'll get you scheduled at the office. Alrighty. You're welcome. I'm happy to help people, and I'm glad to have met you. Take care. Have a good day. What an interesting human. I like them.